Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I've got March 2021 beauty and lifestyle favorites. I'm going to start out with something that I know I'm going to forget if I don't start off with it. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It is big, it is roomy, it has a snap to close it, it has pockets in the inside and another pocket on the other side. It's made out of a really nice canvas, just a slight wipe, and I love the pattern on it. It is whimsical, it's fun. I see their bodies have fruit bodies, and they're at the beach, and it's just ladies having girl times. I just love it. One of the ladies on the Facebook page makes these. They're Bags by Eileen, I believe is the name of her Facebook page. I'll leave it linked down below. She has different sizes. They're all handmade. She's at home. She makes them, and within a couple of weeks you have them. You pick out the pattern. She has backpacks. She has little ones. She has all kinds of sizes. I personally purchased this one because I wanted to carry my wigs back and forth or for an overnight, because I purchased the biggest one of them all. I could throw in some overnight clothes. When we go from Florida to Kansas or back, we make a stop overnight because it's a 2-day trip. I like to take a bag like that and place in my overnight clothes, my night clothes, my skincare, my wig stand, and that's all going to fit in there, and I really like it. So I wanted to mention it to you. I didn't want to forget because I think Eileen does such an incredible job with these bags. I actually want to get another one, but just a little bit smaller. Stop by her Facebook page and visit her and see the different totes that she has. When I saw it, I said, oh my gosh, I need to buy one of those. I thought it was so nice. These are from Bath and Body Works, and my daughter Stephanie sent these to me. This is Sleep. It's the black chamomile. I use this after I take a shower in the evening. I apply some of this. It leaves my skin so nice and smooth and moisturizing. I love the scent on it. It's soft and it helps. I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but it just feels as if it helps me go to sleep. The other one is the Island White Sand. This is also from Bath and Body Works. Stephanie sent this one to me. I love it. I use it every single day. It just leaves, this body cream just leaves my skin so soft. Enjoying it. Steph, if you're watching, I love them. Thank you so much. Sheila from Simply Sheila was talking, Monica, Sheila, and I were talking. Sheila mentioned this apple cider vinegar. The brand is Goli. I believe that Monica bought it as well, but she bought it from a different brand. These are pretty expensive. There's 500 milligrams of apple cider vinegar. There's pomegranate. There's beetroot. There's a few different ingredients in here. There doesn't seem to be any additives. 200 mcgs there of folate, and there's vitamin B12. And a few years ago, someone told me that taking some apple cider vinegar in the water, it helps with speed up to lose weight, the process of losing weight or something along those lines. And I was drinking it, and I thought it helped, especially eliminating the belly fat. The nice thing about these is that it tastes like candy, and I feel like I'm eating a piece of candy. I don't know yet if they really work, but I'm starting to feel my pants a little bit looser around the waist. I have cut out anything white, pastas, rice, potatoes, anything starchy. I have cut all of that out, so that may be in conjunction with the apple cider gummies. I think that is helping. As far as, I haven't talked to Monica to see how she's doing with hers. I believe that she and Stephanie purchased the same ones, and those have 1,000 milligrams of the apple cider vinegar each, and I think they're half the price of these. I'll leave them listed in my description box, but Now, if you're looking to lose a few inches now for the summer, this might be something helpful for us. In between my Dr. Zenovia and my Truth Treatment retinol, I have been using this from Bay Harbor Beauty. It is glycolic and lactic acid moisturizer. This is all I apply after I wash my face. I use the discoloration serum from Good Molecules, and once that dries, then I apply the moisturizer. That's all I do. And then in the morning, my skin is just soft. It is moisturized. I just see such a big difference in my skin in the morning after I apply the Bay Harbor Beauty glycolic and lactic acid, and it has a nice dispense where you just press it and it comes up on top. And these are not overly expensive. They have a great price they don't have a lot of ingredients. There's no scent to these. She used to be on Etsy, and now she has her own website. This is a woman-owned company. She's out of Texas. I love Bay Harbor Beauty. I use many of her products, and this is one that I have been really loving. This I hauled, and I've got to tell you, ladies, this is amazing. This is the tint kit. I get this on Amazon. My brows, look at this. I've got nothing on my brows except that I just did them a few days ago. I don't have any eye pencil. I don't have anything. I don't have anything on my brows. That's just, covers my grays. It's easy. It's quick. It only takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Just apply the cleansing balm around your brows. You mix it up, and everything's included in here. The developer's included, the little capsules, so everything is pre-measured out, and you just mix it up. It has the brush inside. Brush it on, wait 2 or 3 minutes, clean it off, and you're done. No mess, nothing. Love this, and it lasts about 4 weeks, or until my grays start coming in, then it's time to do it again. But I think it's a great product. I love it. I have been using it. Well, this is maybe the second or the third time that I use it. I can't remember. As many of you know, I used Flora and Bass for a very long time, and I love to use CBD serum on my skin. I think it does. It has an incredible antioxidant. It's good for the skin. It works better than any moisturizer that I have ever used. Maku contacted me, asked me if I wanted to try a sample, and they sent me the 5,000 milligrams. I believe that Flora and Bass has 380 milligrams, so this is quite potent. I only need a tiny little drop for my entire face, and then because it's got 5,000 milligrams, I thought, well, I'm going to try it and see if it works, if it helps me sleep. I was taking the Eileens, the stress relief, and those work really well, but I ran out and I haven't reordered them. So I decided to take some of the Maku. If I take a whole milligram, the dropper full, I will sleep like 12 hours and I won't wake up. I fall asleep right away and I wake up 12 hours later. It's incredible. So I thought, I can't be sleeping 12 hours. I started taking just like half or a little less of half, and that does the trick. If you have trouble sleeping, this is a great product. If you want it for your skin, if you wanted to use it as a moisturizer, or you want to use it at night, and especially if you use Retina A or use a retinol, this is a great product because it will diminish or even eliminate any of the peeling and flaking. Love it. I've got a 50% off discount code on it. I do not make anything off. I just asked them if I can get a 50% off for my viewers, because it is a pricey little number, and I did. They were very nice to me. They're actually based out of northern Florida. I love Deo and Hawk. All of my earrings are from Deo and Hawk. I've got pendants from Deo and Hawk, and most recently she introduced barrettes, and here is the one that I just most recently got. It has the clip in the back. And this is great whether it's for your hair or if you're like me and you prefer to wear wigs. I think they look so pretty. So pretty. Beautiful. She does, these are handmade in Tennessee. And she does an incredible job. I just actually contacted her because I found I have these earrings. These are very inexpensive earrings. I think I bought them like 3 years ago. They were about, I don't know, they were under $5. These. And I asked her if she would make me a pair of nice ones, a little elevated as she called it. So I will show you these. That's Peabody coughing. I will show you when I get my new ones. I hauled the facial patches. Love these. These are the frownies. As many of you know, I get Botox right between my brows because my 11s are so incredibly deep. And just so you understand how incredibly deep my 11s are, that I went for Botox, and usually after a couple of weeks you've got no lines, especially if you do it between your brows. Well, I had really deep lines, and I was talking to Monica from Monica's Beauty and Lifestyle, and Monica suggested these. She's actually talked about it quite a few times on her channel. This has been a godsend. They're affordable. You just wet the little triangle. Comes in a packet like this, and they're perforated. Take one off of here. The shiny side, you wet it a little bit. Make your, right where your 11s are, you make that nice and flat. Apply the frowny and just tap it in. It'll stick. It stays on all night. In the morning, all you do is just splash a bunch of water on your face and it comes right off. No problem whatsoever. And guess what? No lines. I don't need to go get Botox. This works absolutely wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Love that. And it lasts all day. It's not like they come back. The reason I get those lines is because I frown when I'm sleeping. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, I just went for Botox. How could I still have those lines? I was undecided if I was going to show you these because I actually purchased them for my Color Street nail polish. When I finish with my Color Street nail polish, I usually have some left over because I mix and match my Color Street nail strips, and then I put them back in here. Well, the problem is this is real nail polish, so they will dry out if you leave the package opened. If you seal the packet, I was sealing it with some Scotch tape. Seal the package, put them in a little Ziploc bag, and put it in the refrigerator. They last. The website says that they're not reusable. Well, you know, I don't follow directions. So that's what I do. I put them in a Ziploc, put them in the refrigerator, and then I take out what I'm going to need next time. Just let them get to room temperature, and they're ready to use. Well, I was sealing them with the Scotch tape, but then I came across this little, it looks like a little flat iron. This is under $10. You plug it in, turn it on. It takes a few seconds to heat up. Then you take your little bag that you've already put it back in here, and you just hold it there. It will seal it. Well, I thought, should I show the ladies? Not everybody uses the Color Strip nail polish. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because this will work for your bags of chips, any open bag of rice, anything that you need to be just resealed. If you don't want to get one of those big resealing machines or whatever it is, just this, it's perfect. Of course, you could also use your flat iron, but I like the little one because it's just perfect for my Color Street. That's what I use it for. For my Color Street polishes, I just hold it there, closed, done, it's here. I don't have to have it in the kitchen. But if you need it for any bags of anything that you purchase, I think that's perfect to have in the kitchen, and that way you don't have to have your flat iron down there. For under $10, I thought it was really worth it. For makeup, when I I think I hauled it, and I said I really didn't care for it that much, and that was the Infallible, the 24-hour foundation. This is a powder foundation, and I said, yeah, it doesn't work that well, and I went on and on about it. Okay, whatever. I changed my mind. What I have been doing, because it's hot here in Florida. I mean, it's in the 70s. Not today. Today's 52, but for the most part, it's in the 70s. Well, I take my Aborian. This is a CC cream that I get on at Ulta. The problem with this is that there aren't a lot of colors, or a lot of shades. If you could find one, it works really well. And this, when you take it out, it will be a gray. But as you apply it, it takes on the shade, your skin tone. I love this. Absolutely love this. Of course, you could use any CC cream that you want. I just personally like this one because it doesn't look cakey and it doesn't look shiny. It's perfect. It does have a scent, a little bit of a scent to it. Well, here's what I've been doing. I use a Borean, and then I do a light dusting of the L'Oreal. Oh my gosh, my skin looks beautiful. That's what I'm wearing today. All I'm wearing is a Borean, and I'm wearing the Infallible powder. And as you can see, I think it looks pretty good. Sheila sent me this. This is Natasha Denona, and this is number 11. I have been loving this palette. It has the most perfect greens there and the tans. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. I had not seen this one. It's probably been on there, but I haven't seen it. And the last thing I want to mention is, I know that I've talked about Voxer before. If you have family that is far away from you, or if you have friends that are far away and you want to stay in touch, Voxer is a really good app to have. It's free. You put it on your phone. It doesn't matter if it's an Android or if it's an iPhone, and you can talk. It works kind of like a walkie-talkie. You go to the app, you click on the person that you want to talk to, and you speak to them for a max of 15 minutes. You can send pictures on there, and whenever they're ready or whenever you're ready to listen, you can play it, you can replay it. It doesn't go away. It's there. You don't have to answer. It's not like a phone call that as soon as you get the phone call, you either answer it or not. No, this is there, so when you have time, you can go on. I love Voxer, and that's how I talk to Sheila and Monica just about every single day. Well, most recently, I discovered Marco Polo. Now, Marco Polo works pretty much the same way, with the difference is that you can do kind of, for those of you that have an iPhone, you know what I'm talking about, that FaceTime where you could actually be talking to a person. The difference is that FaceTime is real time. With Marco Polo, you can send a video, watch it later on. You can speed it up. You could add hearts and you could add smiley faces, and the person will listen to it whenever there's the opportunity, and you can answer at any time. There's a free version and there is a paid version. So you can send a video, and I don't believe there's a time limit on it as far as how long you can record. You can record for as long as you like. And then the person that's receiving it just watches it, listens to it whenever they have time. It just works out really well. If you want to show something, if you want to discuss something, you can do it. I believe that the free version only has video, and the paid version has both. It has video and it has the walkie-talkie. I have the paid version because I use it almost every single day. If I need to talk to Andrea or I need to talk to one of the others at Wig Studio One, I just pick it up, I do my video, I talk, I say whatever I have to. If I need to show something, I could do that. And then they hear it, they watch it, and you can tell when someone's already watched it. I think it's a great app, especially now that we can't really some of us can't travel as much or may not have seen family members. I think it just works exceptionally well, and I just had to share it with you. Thank you, everyone. Those are my favorites for March of 2021, my beauty and lifestyle favorites. If you have any favorites that something special that you've really enjoyed this month, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.